last round, the whole cast was thrilled to hear Majestic Circus was sponsoring the Captain's Challenge, and our own Jake Sparks would be hosting Get It, which is a fast-paced game of bingo with a twist. Rory was overcome with emotions, clinching a captain win alongside Ozzy and AJ. And we ended up with 3 teams of 3 heading into the Picture Perfect Challenge, which focused on communication and attention to detail. There was a lot of talk about butt plugs and a lot of confusion across the teams. But in the end, the green team pulled out another win this season. Maybe finally breaking the green team curse. The vote seemed pretty split once again, this time between Billy and Sarah, with several players going back and forth on who to vote. Josh was sure to let people know in private that Billy had a pendant and this might be the perfect opportunity to flush it out of the game. Rocky thought it might be time to make a big move and play to join a vote to potentially send a big player home. Billy was confident that Rocky joining the vote could get the numbers on his side and chose to not play his pendant of power. So the vote tied. Before the revote, things got heated, and Josh decided to publicly out Billy for having a pendant of power. And Billy doubled down, saying this just wasn't true. In the end, Billy was voted out in the revote, and some players seem to forget that there's not really a flushing of powers in Ascendance. While Billy handed his pendant publicly to CJ on his way out the door. Our sponsors weren't the only circus in town this round, and some players came out looking like clowns. Enjoy your popcorn as we find out who goes home this round.
I have never been this frustrated in my life. I don't know what happened. I can't believe Billy's gone. I can't believe I have his pendant of power. I can't believe Kiara voted against what we agreed on. I can't believe Josh threw him under the bus. What is happening here?
Hello everyone and welcome to your 7th Captain's Challenge. This challenge is called Let's Be Honest, and here's how it works.
Let's be honest, I do not like this challenge.
You will hear what each of you think about each other. You all answered a questionnaire about this season. In this game, you will be attempting to guess what the majority of your fellow players answered for each question. I will read you a question and you will hold the card up of the person that you think was picked most often by the group. If you get the question correct, you get a point. There is no penalty for wrong answers. The person who gets the most points at the end of 9 questions will win this Captain's Challenge. In the event of a tie, we will ask a tiebreaker question.
Some of these questions are definitely going to be outing information.
Question 1. In terms of the game, who do you hope to never see again? In terms of the game, who do you hope to never see again?
Because I'm so honest, I'm going to put what I feel and not what a majority feels.
The correct answer was Adam.
In theory, Let's Be Honest should be an easy competition for me. I haven't really lied yet, except for tipping off Emily last night, but I haven't lied otherwise.
Question 2. Which eliminated player deserves a shot in second chances? Which eliminated player deserves a shot in second chances? So keep them up even if you're wrong. The correct answers, because there were a tie for it, are Adam, Billy, and Connor.
So you don't ever want to see him again, but you think he deserves a second chance.
Question 3. Who is most likely to flip on their alliance? Question 3. Who is most likely to flip on their alliance? The correct answer was Josh. Everyone keep it up just for seconds.
What did you expect? I just flipped on my alliance. No questions needed.
Question 4. Who would you never vote for to win if you were on the jury? Question 4. Who would you never vote for to win if you were on the jury?
I'm so ready for this because this exposes a lot of people.
The correct answer was Ollie.
It honestly hurts me because I think that I'm playing a decent funny game, but it obviously looks like to people that I'm not playing the game, so I need to start.
Question 5. Who do you think has a pendant of power? Question 5. Who do you think has a pendant of power?
First man, is that?
Excuse me. Keep it up. The correct answer was CJ.
I'm so stupid. Like, my mind is so stupid, bro.
Question 6. Who is best friends with everyone? Question 6. Who is best friends with everyone?
This is usually where people start clocking my threat level.
The correct answer was Kira. Everyone keep it up.
I'm not entirely surprised that I was voted for everyone's best friend. I am a bit of a social butterfly and I have been having an amazing time with this group of people, just getting to know everybody.
Question 7. Who is throwing competitions to manage their threat level? Who is throwing competitions to manage their threat level? The correct answer was CJ. Everyone keep it up.
Which I'm not.
I am pissed because I was open with everyone about my struggles with these challenges, and so for them to say that I'm throwing them really sets me off.
Question 8. Name 2 players you think are secretly allies. Question 8. Name 2 players you think are secretly allies.
I already know that there's rumors going around that Ozzy and I are in one, so I vote that way even though I don't feel that we are, but I think a lot of people do perceive that.
The correct answer was Ozzy and Sarah.
Me and Sarah have talked about people seeing us as allies, so I'm not shocked that we were the answer to this question.
Name 2 players who deserve to be in All-Stars. You only need 1 for it to count. Name 2 players who deserve to be in All-Stars, and then only 1 needs to be correct to count. The 2 correct answers were Rocky and AJ, so you only need 1, so make sure that you keep them up.
I feel a little wary about that. I don't need a target on my back either.
Getting voted as most likely to be an all-star on top of all these comp wins means I have not managed my threat level at all.
So with a score of 6 out of 9 correct questions, we have a tie between Josh, Rocky, and Rory.
I'm in the tiebreaker. I'm feeling good. It's time for me to win my first captain's comp.
I know I need this. Rocky, I'm fine with winning. Josh, no bueno. Gotta beat him.
So what is the total number of letters on everyone's voting cards combined? What is the total number of letters on everyone's voting cards combined?
Could I actually win a captain's challenge?
3, 2, 1. Go ahead and reveal.
Yo, what?
What is your answer?
358. Okay.
358?
I frantically just write a number.
The correct answer was 85. Congratulations, Rory. You have
Back-to-back captaincies? Didn't see that one coming, to be honest.
All right, Rory, since you are captain, you get to pick the two teams. Please go red team first, then black, and then red team. Don't be Edmund or Melissa, and sporadically pick, please. Keep it a little bit of order. Yes. You can go whenever you're good.
First part, split the obvious pairings in my mind. I don't want them to be able to rely on each other for this vote.
I'm gonna start with AJ over here for red.
Alright, a Rory win is okay in my books because I think Rory's someone who's still got my back.
Ollie. Rocky. Ozzy.
I really don't trust Rory, so him winning sole captain is scary to me.
Josh. This is harder. CJ.
Rory wins the challenge, and he's supposed to be the one who goes home. And who's the other option? This guy.
Taylor.
Rory starts splitting up the teams, and he's literally separating all of my allies.
Kiara.
At this point in the game, I'm not feeling super excited or super worried about Rory being team captain.
And I guess to finish it off, no, I'm kidding. Sarah and Marcella.
I think Rory winning could lead to something great.
This is my first time on team with Ali and CJ, and that makes me nervous because I haven't had a chance to build a connection with them.
All right, hello everyone, and welcome to your 7th team challenge. This challenge is called Know It, and it is sponsored by Majestic Circus.
Majestic Circus is back. I can't wait to see what the game is.
I am so happy that this challenge is sponsored by Majestic Circus.
And here to tell you a little bit more about it is Jake Sparks.
I'm back again, everyone. There is no running this time. So you heard about Majestic Circus. Like I said, we were a company that started in 2020 pre-pandemic. You played Get It earlier, and now you're going to play a version of Know It, which is our trivia game. So this can be played virtually with your friends and family, and it is live hosted. This is a little bit different than our normal game, but that's because we made it custom made for Ascendance.
I'm looking at our group and I think that we probably have this. There's a lot of smart people on this group. No offense to the others, but I feel confident in our abilities.
So here is how this is going to work. As you've been told, this game is called Know It. This is going to not be your average trivia night. So teams are going to take turns selecting a category and an opponent from the opposing team. The player chosen is going to come up to this stool and they will answer the question in the given category. If the player is correct, they will return to their team, and as a team, they will select somebody from the opposing team to earn a strike. That person will lose a life. If that player is incorrect, they themselves will incur the strike. A player who earns 2 strikes is eliminated from the challenge, and the last team with players remaining wins this team challenge. So a strike will be given every single round.
Ali's on the other team, so this isn't even going to be a competition.
Okay, so red team, you'll go first. I'm going to bring up the categories. Here are the 25 options. Once a category is chosen, it will be removed. So red team, please discuss which category you would like and who from the black team you will be challenging.
We're going to pick 80s and Ollie.
Ollie, please come up to the stool.
Are you freaking kidding me? I was born in 1997. I know nothing about the 80s.
Here's your 80s question. What graphic editing software was originally created in 1988 by Thomas and John Knoll and published by Adobe Incorporated?
Something called Pixel Cut?
Pixel Cut, is that your final answer?
Yeah, let's do it.
Locking in Pixel Cut, the correct answer is Photoshop. So, Ollie, you have received a strike.
I have some trivia knowledge, so I think if I'm picked with the right category, I should be good.
We're gonna do NFL and we're gonna do Taylor.
I knew it.
Taylor, it's time for the NFL. You know the drill, so come on up.
What are you trying to say?
All right.
How original. Pick the girl for sports.
Here is your question, Taylor. Which NFL team won Super Bowl 56?
I'm gonna lock in Kansas City Chiefs.
Locking in Kansas City Chiefs, the correct answer is the Los Angeles Rams. So Taylor, you have received a strike.
I feel like I am on a legit game show, like ready to go.
We are going to do birds and Ozzy.
Okay, birds and Ozzy. All right, here is your question, Ozzy. Which bird is the only one that can fly backwards?
I think I know the answer, but let's see if I'm right.
I'm gonna lock in hummingbird.
Locking in hummingbird, the correct answer is the hummingbird. Black team, who would you like to award a strike to from the opposing team?
Well, only because she said I'm gonna say Sarah.
All right, Sarah, a strike.
We're gonna do Rocky with geography.
Rocky with geography. All right, Rocky, here is your geography question. On what continent will you find the Gobi Desert?
This is gonna be a hit or a miss.
I'm just gonna say Africa.
And are you locking in Africa? The correct answer is Asia. So Rocky, you have it.
Our team might be stacked, but it doesn't matter because the other team picks our categories.
We're gonna do, you answer. I got in trouble.
I'm gonna do world history, Kiara.
Kiara and world history. Here is your world history question. How many of King Henry VIII's wives were beheaded?
3.
Are you locking in 3?
Yes.
Okay, locking in 3. The correct answer is 2. So that means, Kiara, you have earned a strike.
I decide that the hard questions need to be piled onto Josh, so that way he will eventually miss it and be eliminated. We're gonna do Josh with television commercials.
Josh with television commercials. In a commercial for what product does Betty White portray a man named Mike who is playing football until his hunger is satisfied by his girlfriend?
Snickers.
Are you locking that in? Locking in Snickers. The correct answer is Snickers. You're giving a strike to from the black team.
Question down, easy. Snickers.
We're gonna give it to Marcelo.
All right, Marcelo, you have earned a strike, and we are tied with 3 strikes each team. Redison, it's your turn to select a category and who you'd like to challenge.
We're gonna do Marcelo in Canada.
In Canada. Here we go. Marcelo, your question is, what Canadian province lies directly north of Washington and Idaho?
I don't know all the provinces, so I'm just gonna have to guess.
Montreal.
I'm saying Montreal, locking that in?
Yeah.
The correct answer is British Columbia. So Marcelo, you have
I don't know if this was planned, I don't know if this was calculated, but it feels a little sus.
We're gonna do space and we're gonna do Josh.
Josh and space. All right, Josh, here is your question. Just come a little closer. Thank you. Your question is, which planet in our solar system is the 7th furthest from the sun?
I'm confident. Hit me with it. I'm gonna go with Neptune. Lock in.
Locking in Neptune. The correct answer is Uranus. Right?
We're gonna do inventions and CJ.
Okay. All right, CJ, here is your inventions question. American inventor Douglas Engelbart holds the patent for what computer accessory?
I'm not gonna get this answer correct, but I really don't care because I have a good strategy and I know we can pull it out.
I'm gonna lock in flash drive.
Okay, locking in flash drive. The correct answer is the mouse. CJ, you have a strike.
We're gonna do Broadway, we're gonna do Josh again.
All right, Josh and Broadway. Josh, just up to this one. All right, here is your Broadway question. Pop, Six, Swish, Cicero, and Lipschitz are the first words said by the 6 married murderesses of the Cook County Jail in what Broadway musical number?
I think I know this. Chicago, lock in?
Locking in Chicago. The correct answer is Cell Block Tango. You're asking for the Broadway musical number. So Josh, you have been eliminated, Josh, so please head to Josh.
We are trying to pair up who we think will do the worst in what categories.
We're gonna do Ozzy and Ascendance.
Ozzy and Ascendance. Ozzy, come on up. Ozzy, there's a lot of eyes on you.
These are shady because they know I only saw the first round of last season.
Here is your question. Name 2 of the first 3 team captains in Ascendance Live Season 2.
What is it? Erica, Kennedy, and Hot Girl Chris.
You only need to give me 2.
Oh, Erica and Kennedy.
Locking that in?
Yeah.
The correct answers are Erica, Hot Girl, Chris, and Kennedy. Black team, who are you giving a strike to on the red team?
I'm gonna do AJ.
All right, AJ has received a strike.
Ozzy is smarter than we're giving him credit for. He's knocking these out of the park, which is making our team look not so great.
Alright, we got it. We're gonna do Sarah and we're gonna do baseball movies.
Sarah and baseball. Sarah, here is your question. The movie Angels in the Outfield is centered around what team?
I'm racking my brain. Do I even know a baseball team name? I'm trying to think of one for California because I'm pretty sure the movie's like Los Angeles based.
I'm gonna go with Los Angeles Dodgers. Locking in.
Locking in Los Angeles Dodgers. The correct answer is the Angels.
Well,
Are you kidding me? The answer was literally in the question and I got it wrong.
Alright, we're gonna do the Olympics and we're giving it to Ali.
Ali and the Olympics.
You got this.
Up to the stool. Okay, thank you. Here is your question. Where will the 2024 Summer Olympics be held?
China?
Are you locking that in?
Yeah.
The correct answer is Paris, France. So all you have is
I guess I need to prepare for another elimination.
Okay, we're gonna do slogan and we're gonna do Taylor.
you're gonna do slogans and Taylor's. Please come on up. Here is your question. From 1982 to 2005, good taste is easy to recognize was the slogan for what product?
I can't believe it's not butter.
I can't believe it's not butter.
Yeah.
Are you locking that in?
Yeah.
The correct answer is Fancy Feast cat food.
Noticing they're not picking me, so maybe my threat status is scaring them, which is good because I've only known a couple of these questions.
Alright, we're gonna do It's in a Can and we're giving it to Ozzy.
Alright, Ozzy.
You got this, Ozzy. It's in a can.
Alright, here is your question. What canned pasta brand was founded in 1938 by an Italian immigrant who got the idea when restaurant customers began asking to take home his spaghetti sauce?
I'm gonna go with Ragu, locking it in.
Locking in Ragu. The correct answer is Chef Boyardee. So Ozzy oversees this right.
I was going to do I'm going to do AJ wearing cats.
AJ and cats. AJ, come on up. AJ, here is your question. On the Nickelodeon cartoon The Rugrats, what was the name of Angelica Pickle's white cat?
I might know this question. Ragamuffin. Final answer.
Say it one more time.
Ragamuffin. Lock it.
The correct answer is Fluffy. So AJ,
AJ gets knocked out. Now it's all down to me.
I'm gonna do spelling test. Kira.
Kira, come on up.
They picked me to spell. Come on, guys. Really?
Kira, for your spelling test, you will have to correctly spell the answer to the question below. So you have to know what it is and spell it correctly. Okay? Here is your question. Its name coming from the ancient Greek for river horse. What semi-aquatic mammal is native to sub-Saharan Africa and is mostly herbivorous?
It says river and horse. Of course, it's going to be a sea horse, right?
S-E-A-H-O-R-N-C.
Is locking that in?
Locking.
The correct answer, you need to spell the word hippopotamus. So,
What the
that's right. Head over to the kitchen.
I wouldn't be able to spell hippopotamus anyway.
Okay, let's do United States.
United States. Rocky, come on up. Rocky, if you get this question correct, stay in. If wrong, black team wins. So United States, here is your question. How many states begin with the letter N?
7. Locking?
Locking in 7. The correct answer is 8. So Rocky has been eliminated, which means black team, you have won the challenge.
And I let my team down. Another vote.
All right, once again, congratulations, black team, on winning the challenge.
Girl, is happy. She knew she was gonna win.
I'm so happy I can relax, rejuvenate.
And here is one last message from Jake.
Yes, so black team, for winning this challenge, you have won a Majestic Circus experience. That you'll be able to enjoy after the season is finished, and you'll be able to bring a friend or a family member with you to join that. Rory, since you're not going to play, you'll get to join them on this. So Majestic Circus will be reaching out to you, and we'll set that up once the season is over for you to enjoy.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you.
We won, and I just won the Majestic Circus reward, and I'm so excited. This sounds like such a fun activity that I can do with my friends and my family. It's a good time.
So I'm super excited, and I am loving this Majestic Circus stuff.
We didn't win, but that was extremely fun, and we'll do it again sometime.
That wasn't a spelling
I
challenge.
spelled seahorse. I knew seahorse. Make it known.
Wait, what were we supposed to spell?
Hippopotamus.
I didn't like that.
that.
That was a double-edged question. Because you have to know the answer and then spell it. I think they should have done an audio on that question.
But either way,
They say the word and you spell it.
unless it was seahorse.
I was probably gonna get butter, honestly.
It's okay. We were all throwing things at the wall.
We won. I'm a genius. I did the damn thing. And they should be kissing my right now because we would have been losing if it wasn't for me.
Okay, full transparency. I picked you not to target you.
Okay.
I want to do Josh.
You want to do Josh?
I want to do Josh because after that last vote, I don't want to move forward with that.
Okay.
Not being able to trust that. So like, I wanted to take the opportunity to like, if that team did go, which I mean, unfortunately yes.
Yeah.
But of the options, I prefer Josh.
Okay, and my two preferences would be Josh or AJ. So, like, I don't know where other people's traction is, but those are the two I would be more comfortable voting with than Rocky or Taylor.
I'm going to be transparent to him. I thought we had an understanding, but after that last vote, even during that last round, he literally went from saying Billy's name to me to saying your name to back to Billy. Before this, Josh really did give me shady energy, but after everything that just happened with Billy, I have every reason to target him now.
The only thing that I can say about for my trust in Josh is that in my relationship with him is that he
was a vote to keep me.
He was a vote to keep me, and he told me what was going on. Like, he kept me up to date about how he threw my name out because Billy was in the room and he had to throw something out. So there was some transparency.
No, but,
maybe when he talked to you, it wasn't that
transparent. When he told me that he threw it, we were just passing the hallway. He's like, "It's Sarah."
Okay.
And I'm like, "Okay." You just told me Billy.
And not that I know what was going through Josh's head, because it may have been that case, but I also know that a lot of people were expecting you to vote with the red team, so I could also see him have just said that to you because he thought you were going to vote me regardless. But I don't know that. There's no reason for me to know that.
I just want you to know. I am absolutely not saying.
Okay, I appreciate it.
I want to reestablish. I want to try and reestablish communication, even if it's not for the long run.
We lose yet again, and it looks like I'm going to have to fight for my life for yet another round.
Thought process is that if there's a target we want, which I'm thinking Josh of course, that whoever's on the bottom, I give them my thing, they vote for Josh, they're safe, one vote goes to Josh, he's out the game. And not only that,
but I feel like we shouldn't tell them.
We don't tell them.
We just
only the person on the bottom.
Just
because we have to get them to vote.
Do you think the bottom will be AJ?
No, I think it's gonna be Sarah. Sarah again? Her name's been up, 3 times now? We've seen it almost every time. Anyone who's ever named out,
so we want to save her.
If she's on the bottom, I think we should save her.
Wait, do you want to keep it until like...
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Do you want me to tell her that, or you want to tell her as like
that's what I said. I don't want to tell them until I know who's on the bottom.
Okay. So we can do that. We could pick their brains and
I said
find
pick
out
their
what
brains,
they're
figure it out,
thinking.
and then we can come back and say, do we really want to use it? And because another thing, a strategy is, I like this group, and whether we use it or not, we're gonna be going to 10, and we have 5.
5, yeah.
So no matter what, we have at least that, and if we don't use it, and they vote and they sit for whatever reason stick together, we control it for the rest of the game. If we stick together.
Word. If you think you're not safe, at least hold on to the pendant for the next round, and then you can be safe.
I want to say do Josh if that's what you want to.
I want to do Josh because, I'm not gonna lie to you, I built this team to vote Josh out.
Okay.
That's what I did. So, if anything else happens, that's the game.
And if you're not doing me, I definitely respect that.
Absolutely
Thank
not.
you.
And I feel like,
We're cheer buddies.
and I also feel like, Sarah feels a little burned by me because of what happened at the with the tie. So that's why I was like, I need to talk. I'm talking to you first. This team was not built to go after you.
And you've helped me out, and so I will definitely do this for you.
The odd man out is Josh. Time to cut you out, Josh.
AJ pitched you or Sarah, and Rory said no.
Oh gosh, that's anything you say, she say.
Rocky, please take a look at it. Don't let me go home.
I don't want you. I really want to prove to you, but I'm always found myself in a position, and I have nothing on me this time, so I can't.
I know. I don't have to
do anything. Yeah, I can't do anything. How close are you with CJ?
I don't know, but I'll ask him at the last minute. But AJ's never been in vulnerable this entire game.
All right, that's true. That's very true. This is his first time.
I need to convince CJ to give me his pendant this round.
People are leaning more towards Josh. He's trying to convince CJ to use his pendant on him, but I don't think that's what we talked about. So if CJ's keeping to his word, I think you should be fine.
And I made out with Sarah, I told her, I said, I know you would come, she threw my name out at first, but I get it because I went for her last round.
Yeah.
I would like to work with you guys.
Yeah.
I know you guys have been close, but I feel like some of the floaters are trying to pit people against each other and just go back and forth.
So that was the thing, I was chatting with CJ, and he was saying, AJ's a threat, so we should give it to him, but I'm like, I've been winning as well too, so that worries me that you guys want to get rid of a threat, so who's the next threat?
Especially if they just got rid of him last time.
Yeah, because Billy, and then, so, from what I understand, they're leaning towards Josh.
And I thought Josh was okay with me, but I've been told he's throwing my name out as well.
Yeah.
So, that's where I'm voting.
So, I'm trying to back you up because I gave you my word, and that's where I'm gonna stick with.
Vulnerable for the first time in round 7, and I know everyone else is realizing the same thing.
It's AJ and I stood strong on that. I can't vote AJ.
I don't want to vote him either. That's the thing. I just feel I
think I have your back?
I have a lot of questions after that last thought.
Please trust me. Please, like, give me this chance.
I know. It's just
like, please, say a little bit of faith on me. I need to talk to them to provide help me out.
It's best for my game to send him out.
Whatever you want to do, but I think I'm gonna go.
Like, my problem is I don't really feel like there's a path for me to the end no matter who's here. I feel like people are saying I'm not the target, but let's be real here. My name got caught out on the third one, and since then I've been super on edge, and I trust my.
But I will tell you, I have not, and maybe they're just not telling me because we've been buddies. I have not heard your name in any of the times.
And the fact that I've just been dragged into so many things that had nothing to do with me, multiple times. Keaton, Emily, Billy.
No, yeah.
Like, it's over. Like, there's no way anyone's taking me.
I don't expect you to give up the pendant.
Yeah, it's your pendant. Billy gave it to you. Like, do what you want to do with it. Like, seriously.
No, I'll be upfront.
But
I'm thinking about keeping it and using it on every single person on your side. I'm not afraid to make a move. So if I think something needs to be made and it's gonna be at least somewhat beneficial to me, I'm gonna do it.
In that case, do you want to talk then?
I want to talk to Kira actually.
Okay, go ahead. I don't know where she's at though.
Everyone tries to fight me on it and convince me not to do it, and it really puts me in a tough spot.
In order for like not to tie or whatever, like I feel like we might have to hear Rory's choice, but I don't know. Like I just know what numbers are.
Rory told me he's voting Josh, and
Like,
that
no
he's
matter
trying
what.
to rebuild trust with me, so he won't vote me. That's what he
Okay.
said, but I don't. This will be a
So
step to
it's
see.
the six of us, yeah.
Yeah, it's the three of us, Josh, AJ, and Rory.
Okay.
So he seems pretty adamant that he's gonna vote Josh. If that's the case, I'm fine to vote that
Josh
way.
is begging me not to vote me. He's like, if it wasn't for like you doing that thing with Billy, then I owe you, Rocky. Like we can stick together. Like
Yeah,
we need
no,
you.
and I feel that, like, I mean, he stuck his neck out for sure during that, which is why I feel like I'm good to do whatever.
I'm not in this vote, but I heard Josh is the one who's going home, and I'm glad because you could have kept your mouth shut last round, but you didn't.
I do know that she did suggest you two. So I just think that's what you want to do. I'm just not behind it. It's fine. I'm not behind it, so if you're going to take that shot, I'm not. Okay.
Alright. Looking towards the future of this game, I feel like the guys were talking in there, Ollie, Ozzy, and CJ, and they were like, the five of us get to like the final 10 together, and I'm like, I mean, yeah, we have to get to the final 10 together. Ozzy, Ollie, and CJ. Basically,
Yeah.
that's
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Our
and
team.
they were like, final 5, we can like go far with that, and I'm like,
With like Rory.
no, with us.
Oh, just with us. Okay.
But like, actions speak louder than words.
Yeah, I mean, is that just because of this round?
Yeah.
And you want us to vote together, even though we're safe to vote
Yeah.
somebody? We're not voting anything.
No.
I don't know. And I said to them, I was like, let's just wait to see what they're doing. Let them play their games. It's their vote. And then if there's something that we can do to like put it in our favor, great, fine, let's do it.
But I'm like, I'm gonna back. I said to myself this round, I was like, look, I won safety this round. Let me not do anything. Like, this isn't my round. Like, this is what they gotta do. So.
For sure.
I can't get any traction on the rest of the members to vote for AJ. I don't understand why. He's clearly a threat. But Rory starts throwing out Josh's name, so I guess I need to pivot and start pushing that. See, I really hope CJ's not stupid enough to get Josh the pennant. I just don't understand how that takes his game and him. He has no protection in future rounds, so I'm really hopeful he doesn't do it. I don't want to see you go. It took too long for us to get to work together. I want to keep that going.
I felt so bad I had to vote for you, but
No,
I promised my team, and I hope I've shown time again.
You have. You've been.
You've
been straight up with me, and that's why it was hurt for me to vote Billy too, because he's also been straight up with me. Outside of the yelling at Josh in the tribal, but
If I have to throw a vote, it's either Rocky, Taylor, or Sarah, and I'm working with Rocky and Taylor, so it's got to be on Sarah. The problem is, if people start talking about throwing votes, she could easily throw one on me, so I've got to convince her that I'm not.
So he's saying that you push my name, but I do not.
He's tried to tell me the whole time, you're my mentor, I got you, and I'm finding out, like, with him not telling me about the pendant that he knew about with Billy, and now I'm hearing, like, Sarah's, like, he's pushing everything, I'm fine with him, I just made up with Sarah, because I told her, I was like, I told you when I was voting you.
Yeah, like, not that I expected him to tell me about the pendant, but if he knew that Billy had the pendant, like, and he knew I had my vote, like, like I would never expect you. Like if I showed you, so like you told, like you get, we've proven to each other. Like our
And I
loyalty
want to
to
tell you
each
something.
other.
I didn't get a chance to tell you because it was literally right before the challenge started. Kiara wanted to pull in me, you, Taylor, her, and Josh. Did I tell you this?
No.
I don't know if I did. But clearly that's not gonna work.
Well, I guess it's me, you, Taylor,
and
Kiara.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
We gotta run versus.
But we gotta get like.
He said he doesn't have anything, so like if we want to do that, then.
But if the other 6 are trying to give a pendant to Sarah, like we just gotta be careful. But I'm fine with that 4. We just like we're not gonna have numbers yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's a good 4 to build off of.
Oh yeah.
I have one last bullet in the chamber, and if I do this, then I'm gonna be ecstatic. But I need to get that pendant off his neck. How ridiculous would it be if I can get Billy's necklace onto mine?
I know, but except like you didn't come to me, and then you said I want to wash it out, and if the roles are reversed right now, no, just listen. If the roles were reversed, would you try to flush my idol out?
No, I swear to God, the reason why was because Billy had other agendas, and I knew what I meant.
Because when I told you I wanted to work with you,
I meant it.
I've been
Literally,
loyal.
I have like you and Emily were my people the whole game, and like I fought for her to stay. I will fight
I
for you
did
to stay.
too.
Please give me this chance, Rory. Like, I'm
It's okay, we're all over.
Please give me this opportunity. Just like how big of like this is great television. If you do
I
this.
know, it is.
Please do this. Like.
Josh and I are going back and forth whether I should do it. I tell him I don't know if I can trust him after what he just did.
Please.
Yeah, but once I give it to you, it's yours, and how do I know you're not?
I will. I swear to God, I'll give it back to you. Like swear on the Bible. Like never speak to me again if I'm lying to you on this. Please.
Oh.
Like this will be a sentence first.
Okay, can I talk to one person? There's one person I need to talk to then.
What do you need? What assurances do you need?
I want to make sure that a person, if I do this, the person that I don't want to be pissed off at me isn't pissed off.
Who's that?
Just let me go.
Okay.
It's not
please
your
fast. Like, cause
I'm being
once the
serious.
timer
Like,
goes, what do you have it on you?
Yeah, it's always on me.
Tomorrow we make our apologies. Tonight we make our move. We need to do this. Please, CJ, trust me.
At the start of it was like, it was me and AJ. He said, your name first, and then I was like, I'm not doing that because of what happened last round. And he said, okay, then can we do Rocky? And then
Josh
now
told
he's
me
come
AJ.
downstairs and he's doing AJ.
And Josh told me AJ, and I
So
obviously
it's
threw out AJ's name, and AJ threw out mine, and we know that we're on the same page.
So as far as I'm concerned, he's thrown out half the team's name.
Yeah.
And I get that it's an attempt to, it just makes me, like, if you hear anything more concrete, if that it's me, would you just let me know for the warning? Not that
I will, but
anything
he's not going to pull me into it because I was straight up that I'm doing
Okay,
it.
so worst case scenario then would be a tie, because I really trust that you two would not vote me at this point.
No, I'm serious.
So,
Because
I'd like to think you wouldn't have wasted your vote just to boot me the next.
I never did him a promise either.
Yeah. That's wild how many like I
He was saying like this move tanks my game, and I'm like, no, I think.
Who was saying that?
He was over there to me because I was like, I said to him
About what?
I was like, okay, then I said, honestly, I think it should be you. Give me a concrete reason for the dynamics in this game now why I should do it, and he couldn't give me a reason. CJ is safe, but he's running around this basement like a bat out of hell. CJ, we know you have the pendant. Don't do anything stupid.
What you're putting on right now for next vote, because you're playing on a boat that's not yours, it is going to put you in danger.
Yeah, I know, but I'm already in danger. That's why I have to play so hard. So,
Yes.
it's just
Yeah. So
Yeah.
if you so if you give him a pendant and then you think he works with you, great.
That's pretty gonna be for 1 or 2 rounds. Bro.
Yeah,
I think my
But
biggest
if
thing
you
is I
if you
just
hold
feel
on
like
to the pendant, you're also a target holding on
that's
to
my
the
biggest thing.
pendant.
I'm already a target.
Because they're
I
gonna
feel
vote
thought I
for
was
you
starting
just to try to trash
challenges.
it, so that I can come back into the game. Exactly how it happened to Billy. So I mean, there are a lot.
There's
of
pros and cons to using it and not using it.
I mean, it's
I just
totally
wanted
your
level-headed
decision.
people that would help me balance the idea.
I'm not going to show my cards in front of Marcelo, and also I'm gonna let CJ make his own decision.
My thing, I say, I'm so sorry. I keep
No,
interrupting
you're
you,
good.
But I feel like for me, I wouldn't do it because, yes, you're gonna have that target, but everyone knows you.
But
can
I just need agreements from the 5 that just from black that we're gonna move forward.
I've given you my word since the beginning of this game.
Yeah, no,
Like,
some people I'm not questioning.
I know.
Right, but honestly, I don't trust Ollie.
Thank you.
No, Ollie. Yes.
Josh is pleading and pleading and trying to find out who he can get the vote put on.
AJ's very vulnerable. He wins competitions.
He does.
And like,
And I
Rory
don't know his work.
literally said, I promise AJ I did not vote for him. Like that.
And Rory hasn't budged on that.
That's
He
why
said
you
that.
do it.
Yeah.
That's why you do it.
Do you think do you want to make a move?
This is where like
here's the
we can get core
I know I have one last chance. I run, I grab CJ, and I put him in the laundry room.
Oh man, I do not want this power.
I know. I really think it's
This is where-
a curse, not a blessing.
I
I'm
agree.
so sorry. that
It's
you
always
have
a
to do
free
this.
it's not
This is
secret.
where you could win this game. This type of move.
And it's also the move I my game over.
I don't think
Not
because they're-
necessarily, as long
they're
as
gonna be
we
trying to get-
if we really do stay aligned and we can pull in a couple other people, like we could actually start just picking off if we just like really stay true.
Yeah.
They're
gonna try to get that pendant out so
I know they are.
So if you don't have it,
they don't have that.
The shift will it'll shift. The gameplay will shift.
And
And they're still gonna come after me. I will literally say I'm going after all of you if right after I play this.
And do
you
you
want me to
know
do
how-
that? I'll do that. I'll say whatever the words you want me to say.
And do you know how crazy it's going to be?
I'm considering it. You need to speak that up, and I'm listening to conversation. I'm going to be listening to anyone who speaks up before the vote.
Okay.
And if I feel like it needs to be played, I will get up and give it to you.
In hierarchy, I told everybody I was a snake, and guess what? I guess we're still playing hierarchy.
Should we throw a vote?
I was thinking that because if Josh is voting me and Josh votes that's why. But then I don't gain her trust that I just tried to build. Who else can throw? I mean, even if you or Rocky throw, she's gonna think it's me.
That's true.
I think I'd rather just stick to my word, and if I go out because of that, because
Yeah.
I don't know. He's frantically looking around.
But if a vote was thrown, like in that way, neither of us get blindsided. Because if he's independent, he might just do whatever he wants.
I mean, do you want to throw it or do you want me to throw it if we throw it?
I mean, I don't know.
I know, because I don't think there was one burning with Sarah.
Yeah.
And if she finds out we're throwing it to her, she'd be like, what
But,
if she
okay, I'm
throw
not
it?
trying to push it off me. I'm not saying that you have to. The only reason I feel like it makes more sense to you is because your name was out there and it's
Right.
easier to explain.
My problem is if like she thinks that she needs to throw a
Because you
vote
both
too.
said, she said your name.
I know.
I'm telling AJ to throw a vote, and I'm kind of confident he'll do it, but I don't know. I think I'm safe at least.
Hello everyone and welcome to the 8th elimination of Ascendance Live Season 3. Before we go to vote, does anyone have anything that they would like to say?
I just want to say I know my name's been out there last round. I made a pretty large move to get rid of Billy, and I just want to say to the voters that Rory was not willing to vote out AJ. Everything I was saying was completely true. Like when you go in there, please think about your votes. Think about getting to the end and who can help you get there. Because like I can do that. I really don't have much right now, and
Is it okay if I just respond
Yeah,
to that? It makes no logical sense for me in my mind to target somebody who literally I just was on the same side of a second vote of a real. That doesn't make sense to me.
yeah, no, it makes complete sense for you to go after me, which is why like if I was to stay, I would go after you in the game. So and I think that is smart for the voters to think about.
But saying that I would not vote out
Like,
AJ at all is not right.
So if I was to go home, who would you want to target after that?
Why would I answer that?
I mean, so the thing is, the past does not know the answer to that question.
Nobody's going to be upfront about that.
And I'm being upfront about that. So if I was to stay, I would come after you in the game. And so I think that knowledge is important to see. So if you see where my intentions are, then, and he's not willing to show his intentions, then that's logical to keep me in.
And the other knowledge of this round is that you've thrown out more than half of people who are eligible to receive votes.
I have, but I've been trying to stay in the game. But you know, like, because you told me, did you or did you not tell me? If you can give me a name and get the votes on them, I'll do it.
No.
You never said that.
Not to you.
Why would I lie about that?
Because you're trying to stay. You said that a couple seconds ago.
Okay, I mean, I think that my words sound a little more legit and everyone can judge. So I'm ready to vote.
Anyone else have anything to add?
Can I speak?
If you want.
I think that there are a lot of two-faced people playing this game, and I'm honestly pretty sick of being treated like when I've had loyalty the whole game. I went to the first 4 votes and proved my loyalty, and I think that some of you are being very snaky, and I'll leave it at that.
And I can kind of agree with that. So.
Anyone else?
What are you talking about? I am clearly playing a different game than you are because I don't know who these snakes are. Is he thinking me?
Alright, I have the vote. Before I reveal the vote, if anyone has any hidden powers or advantages and you would like to use them, now would be the time to do so.
You know what? It's always good to have an ace in the sleeve. You don't want to shock them right now? You want to be the one?
I want
you
to
don't
be the
think
one who walks over to you, gives
You're going to do it?
you have to.
I swear to God. I swear.
It's
me, Sarah, AJ. The thing is, they might throw votes if you hand it to me.
That's what I said. Oh.
I think we should just do it right now.
Fine.
Thank you so much. I have your back, 100%.
This is a pendant of power. Any votes cast for Josh will not count. Give me a second.
CJ's saying people on the red team are snakes and being fake, but girl, you just gave your pendant to Josh. That's fake as
If anyone else has any hidden powers or advantages and you would like to use them, now is the time to do so.
I'm just kidding. I don't have any.
Alright, when I reveal the vote, person voted out will have a few moments to say their goodbyes and leave. First vote. Josh does not count. Second vote. Josh does not count. Third vote. Josh does not count. Fourth vote. Josh does not count. Fifth vote. Josh does not count. 1 vote left. Sixth vote. 8th person voted out of Ascendance Live Season 3. AJ.
Well done, Josh. Good play.
Josh, you better give me a third. I mean, AJ. Sorry, please.
I know, you're just making a move.
Was that a snake? No, not you, baby.
So I came into this game wanting to play a social game because that's always what I struggle with. And yes, I won those comps and I'm super proud of those, but I do feel like I made some genuine social connections. I stuck to my word as much as I could, and I think people recognized that and respected me for that. So if that's what took me out by not throwing a vote, I'm at peace with that.
We will get started here. So, like Jake said, we're going to be playing Know It, which is a trivia-based game.
When did computers get created? Wasn't it like the 90s?
I would like to pick, and I'll pick the best number ever, number 6.
Number 6. We have.
That's gonna be good.
Plus 500. It was good.
So you thought 300 was good? 500.
So which of these categories sounds good to you? Go figure. Phrased in singing gibberish, most popular category, is the game that we will play.
Singing gibberish.
Yeah, I was going with that one too.
that one.
I want to
yes.
sing "My Heart Will Go On" in gibberish. I think.
Where's Ali at? He threw shade and you lucky out. I was gonna say, but you relied on that little 500 points to get you to my level, so don't even try it. Shit.
I'm putting my Ascendance Live shirt on to be more festive. What are you wearing?
I am Ascendance Live. Yeah.
It's feeling. Oh God, I'm sorry, y'all. I got really excited because I thought it was "Irreplaceable" by Beyonce, but it's fully not. But "Irreplaceable" by Beyonce.
It is not Irreplaceable by Beyonce.
Okay, this song is by Kanye West, alright? It's called Good Morning.
Good Morning by Kanye West.
Yes.
Unfortunately, is an incorrect answer.
I could sorry. I'm going to pick it, and I'm going to choose my birthday, number 4.
Number 4, we have.
Oh my God.
Points.
I'm changing my birthday.
It was not.
Let's try switching it up and doing Stick It.
Okay, and who would you like to stick it to? That person will be forced to pick a number.
Let's do. Who's in the? Let's do Ozzy and hope we get something really bad.
Good move.
Or something really good.
All the bad stuff taken.
It could be good. Ozzy, what number would you like?
So much. You know what? I'm gonna put it in the hands of positivity. You know what I'm saying? What the hell is that? It's definitely a plant.
What? Wait. Oh, it's okay. I know we don't like each other, but I think we should work together here. I think it's a.
That's Ozzy, Shantae.
Oh my God, can we do Shantae? You say I don't watch, but I'll play.
I'll do it because I know pretty much all the answers.
Okay, confidence from CJ from Team 3. Team 4, Ollie, Marcelo, and Kira. Who wants to be your team captain?
I'll do it because I know all the answers.
Yeah.
Marcelo, I know. I've watched one season. Okay, I know that the Silky Nutmeg Ganache, was on season 11.
Honestly, we're gonna go with Silky Nutmeg Ganache.
Nutmeg Ganache, our lip sync assassin. Of course she is.
I have the next one, but Kira, do you know any?
Nope, I have nothing.
Okay, perfect. I'm very inspired by a lot of these, so I may change my drag name.
Okay, Ollie picking number 8. We have steal 1,000 points. Someone not too happy. Oh, no hesitation. For Ozzy, we have 1,500. I am so sorry.
I brought you here. I'm sticking it to my mother.
Oh shit.
Number 14 for Becky, we have.
Oh,
that is the jackpot.
Let's go.
5,500 points.
Thank you, son.
You're welcome.
Wow.
The winner is Becky.
Yes, Becky.
The mom wins. Yay.
I want to thank everyone for coming out to play Majestic Circus today. Hope you had fun. We always love to hear from people. Give us a follow on our social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Spread the word, let people know.
Yeah.
Yes. We love Majestic Circus.
Yes,
we love it.
We love Majestic.
Thank you so much,
Majestic Circus.
Thank you, Majestic Circus.
Yes, thank you, Majestic
Thank
Circus.
you.
Eight challengers have fallen. Now, they have a chance to return to the game.
I want this so fucking bad.
This could be my shot, you know.
There's the battle block. That's cool.
Not done yet.
I am not going back into that house to compete. I need this.
I've never had more fire and passion to win a competition.
Honestly, I'm mixed.
Welcome to your Boomerang Battle Challenge.
get harder and harder. I'm going to be voting for Josh. Honestly, it's just like self-preservation mode, but and once you watch the season, you'll figure out why.
I am going to be voting for Josh. I personally have just made better relationships with others. It's nothing against you. I'm not voting for AJ right now, and if you play power, so be it. Hopefully it's not on me.
My vote is for Josh because I think if not him, it's gonna be me potentially.
I don't want to vote Josh, but I hope that that's what the vote's doing. Taylor won't make eye contact with me, which leads me to believe she might be throwing a vote at me. And if CJ did give the idol, that means that he probably did give it to Josh, which he threatened to do. I don't know who the snake comments were at, but I feel like I've been truthful with him. I'm gonna vote Josh, and I hope that I'm putting my trust in the right people, as per usual.
This round this team was stacked to send you home, but CJ could ruin everything. So Josh, yeah, no hard feelings, man. This is the right move for me, I think.
I probably made some bad decisions along the way, and ultimately, when a group decides it's you, but not this time. So, my vote, I gotta follow through with what CJ's request here, but I'm gonna be voting for AJ.